Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan, Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alex Sandro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva drives it towards the front. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. So what now? Now the pass. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Can he put it away? And he's there to hoof it away. Thrust towards the front line. Marco Verratti passes it through. Marco Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It was long and forward. Alex Sandro looking to get on the end of this. Alex Sandro really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help.
It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Daniel Alves with a long pass out wide. Oh, crossbar! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alex Sandro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic with the ball through. Hurls himself at it! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next.
Gorgeous from Cavani! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed in towards the centre. Marquisio. Bonucci. Alexandra. A real chance to break. Pjanic. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. Got a corner here. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Turns and goes back. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries a through ball, done very well to intervene. And the first half is done.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Cuadrado. Has gone out. Spoon forward. Matuidi pumps forwards. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Di Maria boots it upfield. It's Cavani! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marco Verratti with the ball through, plays it into the channel. Di Maria has a pop! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Gets up to head it! Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mandzukic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Lucas Moura. And he's been judged offside.
I just thought he got too impatient then. It was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexandro passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Higuain looks to dink one in. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cavani. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Timely intervention. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Massive leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Higuain was wandering offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Looks like a good ball through. They've managed to get it away. Dybala. Daniel Alves. Steered out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Corner it is then. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Marchisio. Marco Verratti. Matuidi. Looking to force his way through. Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.